Hey, look, a spider. Or was that a spaceship? Let's ask Mr. MBB333. He seems to think spiders are spaceships here of late. If you watched this video with the weird looking thing from the ISS view, you can tell if you look close enough by its movements it's a spider. And the comment section is an absolute riot because of it. Nobody would. I'm the only one that put it out there on the comment section that it was a spider. Nobody responded because they had already been through all these different arguments on the comment section, and I'm guessing once I put it out there that it was a spider and they looked at it the second time, they realized just how dumb they were being. I hate to say that, but it was pretty hilarious. I hadn't laughed out hard in a good minute. But it was obviously a spider. I don't know how anybody could have not known that. I mean, it looks just like a blurred spider moving around in its web. I mean, literally in the comment section, you're hearing fallen angels and aliens and just everything you can think of that is obviously not. Not that none of those, not that I think those things don't exist, because we all know on my channel that I do believe in many things, and I don't discount or discredit anything. So, I mean, really though, I'm debating on whether even to make this video and to upload this video at all, just because I'm talking about it, because I don't want to be looked at in a negative light. I'm not looking at anybody in a negative light. It's just some of the comments in that comment section was just outrageous. And I knew what it was as soon as I seen it immediately. I've stared at millions of spiders. I love spiders. I've studied them my whole life. And I know for a fact that's what that was. You know how when a spider stops, when it's moving in its web and it stops and the web moves and it kind of jiggles a little bit, like bounces a little bit in its web? It has that motion in it and everything. Then when it takes off towards straight up into the sky, they think it's taking off straight up into the sky. It's literally, you can tell that it's climbing a web. I mean, it's like, wow. Again, all I can say is wow. So, if I upload this video and y'all hear all this, go check it out. It's one of his latest videos on Mr. MBB333. I love his videos. I love his channel. No negatives at all. Actually, it was quite entertaining watching that video, watching them try to argue about what it was. But trust me, it's a spider. Oops. That is a pretty picture. The colors are beautiful. Get the hell out of my way. That sky straight up looks like it just got painted in there. And this is live. Well, live as I'm recording this video. Boom, on to the next epic sky. Look at that. Some rectangles in there too. Boom. Another epic sky. That's beautiful too. Look at that cloud though. That's just weird. What catches a cloud and stretches it and makes it extend down like that? Boom. Here we go. Does anybody see the orb just below the sun? Right here. Now look at that. What the? Y'all see that? No, come back. Is it just going across the sky? That was at a steep angle. What was that? And then it seemed to straighten up at the end, but I couldn't zoom in on it quick enough. That was bizarre. This is live feed. Live feed on Earth Online. This app. Earth Online. All these are live feed. Look at that epic sky. A little grainy. Yeah. It's like the clouds are just being made of several different chemicals nowadays, ain't it? I mean, look at all the colorings. I know it has more to do probably with the positioning of the sun, maybe, and the positioning of the clouds. I don't know. Bizarre. Ooh, look at that. Or Devil's Tower over here. Giant tree stump. I'm not sure if it's a giant tree stump or if it's what Roger from Mud Fossil University says it is. He says it's a giant Achilles tendon, basically. It's a foot buried in the ground of one of the titans that all died in the Great Flood. But I think it's a tree stump. A tree stump. Ancient giant tree stump. I certainly don't believe it's volcanic, especially when you look at the top of it, which you can't do here, but I wish I could. Oh well. Oh, come on. There we go. Literally, as soon as I paused it and switched to the next screen. Look at that. That's something else. It's beautiful, but ominous. I know I say that a lot, but it is. What do you want? Wow, look at the weird patterning going on here. Never gets old. Madeira Beach. Hey, look, there's a city in the clouds again. I got it live this time. Look at this. You see it? You can't miss it. I caught buildings in the clouds. See? You catch the atmosphere and the clouds and the sun all at the right time, and you can catch this effect. And what I really believe it is how, like, certain parts of a cloud will be just left, and then the sunlight will hit it at just the right angle, and it'll stretch the shadow in a certain way and make it look like it's squared off shapes. But you can see that it's not perfect. It's not like perfectly flat on top. There's, several different angles to it. It's not perfectly straight like buildings would be. And I think some people catch this and they like to edit in a little bit of extra, maybe, who knows. But I've actually seen this effect right over my head very strongly, to a point, to a fact, enough that it looks just like the silhouettes of buildings in the clouds. So, but there you go. I don't know. I can't say I know anything about what's on any of them videos or photos because I didn't take and make them. But you see what I'm doing. This is live. You can go in this app yourself and see it for yourself. This is awesome though. See, that's what's crazy right there. Look at that. Yeah, the same colors over here, way over here underneath. On the bottom left. Yeah, I better cut it short. I'm gonna pause it and I'm gonna fly through the rest of the cameras. See if I find anything interesting, and I'll add it to the video while I got seconds left on it. I had to add this to it real quick. Orlando, Florida. That's just some bizarre sky right there. That's some of the most bizarre sky I've ever seen. This is all live. This is real. Quick shot. Quick shot. Quick shot. You might want to pause it and read this. This is a classic screenshot from one of my old videos. I still want to know what that object is. It's a lens flare. This same object in the center of the screen was picked up on the GOES satellite and also observed by Wages World, another awesome channel that y'all should check out. I'll end the video with that. God bless you all. I love you. Be safe. Keep your heads on the swivels, because shit's getting real out there.